Hello, one and all, to another episode of Gintama for this week. And after the horror show that would be the ending music video of the last episode, I wonder if that wasn't a way of introducing this human-sized duck marshmallow creature upon us. And with that said, I am both quite excited and moderately horrified about the prospects of what is to come. So, I guess the only fair way of going about it would be to watch the episode. Yeah. Let's see how that goes. Starting off with Gintoki-sensei. I'm actually sitting up relatively straight, so I'm not slouching. Although that is set to change over the course of the episode. I'm actually surprised my posture is this good considering many, many years of not taking care of myself. And is it surprising? I'm not sure, but the this intro is one that gets stuck in my head for a while, even if it is only certain lines that I remember. And also, does anyone out there, apart from Gintama, have any suggestions on what I could get my brother to watch to turn him into a fellow weeb? Turns out this might be a more game show. Duck episode. Lights on the water. Ah, Katsura. Just what you want. Turbulence and heavy winds affecting the tides and the waves when you're in this rickety looking wooden boat. I wonder which vessel is more advanced. Are we supposed to recognize the person? A big iron crate. If it's what I think it is, I'm good. I'd rather not be rewarded. I mean, the grand reveal is quite good. Although it was teetering on the edge of being too long, but it timed it quite well. You're gonna need a shovel. So why? So why isn't Kagura actually taking care? Yeah, with your words, that would taking care of the dog. That's his face. Hopefully, it isn't too sentient and can't understand what's going on. But I think in the last bit, when the in the song, it looked like it had human legs, which is weird. Well, I think we learned something about Katsura there. Oh, too late. Don't look so pleased with yourself. How often does Kentucky need to wash his hair with all the dog saliva in it? What kind of order is that? I don't think Sadaharu is actually listening to the commands. Huh, what the hell is that? They would have had a giant octopus if they didn't cook it. And it looks to be a cash prize. Of course, that would get them fired up. Hmm. Well, at least she knows what she wants. Is it stealing Elizabeth? Have you uh redeemed yourself after the stunts that she tried pulling? And decided to come back. Huh. Um, is this how you should be treating your neighbours, as it were? Even if one is an employee of the downstairs. What is the? Is it a bar? Pub? Well, they haven't faced any major consequences from not paying so far. Was th- was there an answer? Does Sadaharu actually have any skills that are worth showing off other than just size? I guess taking your competition out is one way to win. But from what I saw of the clips of the show, there are various skills, including like math, arithmetic. Also, if Sadaharu is being searched for by the police, these people who I think they know what he looks like, surely he'd want to be conspicuous. Well, not want to stand out. So why is he next to the Elizabeth? And what job is she actually hired to do? It's good that you'll see them on TV now, isn't it? Also, is this a live broadcast? Have they got a rather long intro sequence? Obviously, with that kind of urgency, there's something that she wants you to look at. Family might be stretching the word slightly, but close enough. Um, Hopefully, causing the owners physical pain isn't a detriment. Stop bleeding. Are you nervous? I think they're searching for strange and weird pets, not well behaved pets, so. Were they given no briefing before going on stage? Oh, back with the pirate get up. Sula Janai. Well, yeah, he wants to show off Elizabeth. Well, he's not even going under a pseudonym, is he? It's just Katsura. Immediately shooting down prospects for Sadaharu. Oh, which looks better? Probably Sadaharu. Just don't let him move or get near anyone. But what has Elizabeth got up those? It's not sleeves, fins. And what is your routine that you have been practicing? Staying with the whole mother routine. Punch. Well, it was pretty much straight on as what they had planned. So yeah, what is the? Are you? Is it going to be a secret genius in painting, or as we'd expect for just animals? I mean, I've seen pictures that elephants and whatnot have painted. It's not the style that I like, but sure, it's a painting. Can you though? Yeah, that's not the point. Yeah, I think if anemia is a winning factor, then yeah, Kentucky would take it. Two. What is the scoring process on this? How can it be so vastly different? 30,000. So what was the point of the first round? Yeah. I mean, sure, it makes the actual challenges and whatnot matter more if they're worth all of the points, but where is she? I. Why is it using a bone as well? Because what about creatures that don't care? Or if you've got a reasonably large tortoise or something? Was it told to bring back any bone? Why doesn't he just run after the bone that they threw anyway? Are they going to be able to record any further episodes after this one? I sure hope that was my imagination. Okay. Yeah, see? You're not helping at all. I feel sorry for your pet then. Well, he's got. I like it, I like it. But is it effect? No. And they're blasting off again. So what, after all this time, Elizabeth still hasn't gotten hold of the bone? How far was he able to throw it? Yep, best way. Hopefully her aim is quite good. Mm. Boom. What is this episode? Cruel. Cruel to the victory. Surely this would be interference, no? No, it's just that you're in the way. Yeah, I think this show is a bust. Yeah. Why is it so slimy? Has it broken his heart? So do they win the money by technicality then? I think that should have been a quite highly rated episode of their show, no? I mean, why wouldn't it be? Anything that just absurd. But then again, I don't. Well, no, there's aliens and spaceships. Of course, there'd be some version of, like, way of sharing videos. I'm trying to see if there's any, like, secrets or anything in the background of those shots, but it's all just, in character for those characters. The thing is, how did how did they find their way to being in that ship in the metal crate to find their way to catch her in the first place? What a defining characteristic for you. I'd like to be known for more than just an element of what I wear. Once again, I have no idea what I was looking at. And I'm not sure I fully want to understand it either. Of course, running around that much and while wearing a big suit is going to be a little hot and sweaty. I wonder if the feeling of betrayal for Katsura, where his beloved Elizabeth isn't what he thought it was, is going to lead him down a dark path. But also, if it was a dude inside Elizabeth's costume, why not wear tights or leggings or something to help, hide the... yeah. Still, quite an artist. I've seen some videos where the thing that you find straight away is disgusting and gross. Eventually you get attached to it. It seems that definitely happened to Katsura. And I fully understand why whoever it was decided to give Elizabeth away. I wouldn't want a creepy man in a white duck suit hanging around, so... And if you liked this episode, please let me know down in the comments section, or by liking the video. Of course, if you want to be more direct, you can always find my link to Discord in the description, and join along. And if you don't want to miss anything, then make sure to subscribe to the channel so that, you can keep notified. And talking about notifications, remember that little bell? I'm sure there was something yet to do. I'm going to have nightmares. Vivid, sweaty nightmares. So I'm rather hesitant, but maybe we should get some rest. So I can at least see you in the next one. Well, despite the horrifying visions that we will now have to live with, I appreciate each and every one of you for reaching this level of the video. Of course, some extra thanks needs to go to my Patreons, especially Flordataku, Sal, Raywin, Denamet1997, and Luis Almanza. And it goes without saying, if you want to get early access to the Gintama videos, then just, hop on over to Patreon. But whatever you decide to do, just remember that you're pretty amazing anyway. And now, as ever, truly, and I mean it, thank you.